Welcome back to Weeb's Closet. My name is Jake, and I'm taking over for Nekko, doing Castlevania Season 4, and I'm on Episode 4. If you've been watching the last few episodes that I've done, feel like I've sort of been repeating myself, talking about things I've wanted to see, talking about things that I have seen. We just got done watching Episode 3, and at the end of that episode, Trevor and Sypha were kind of walking away from the underground royalty resistance group, and I think it's because the leader of that group is making it seem like it's a very exclusive thing, and that Trevor and Sypha need their help and not the other way around, but it is very much the other way around, in that the resistance group needs Trevor and Sypha very badly, and they're kind of acting like they don't need the resistance group at all, so they've walked away. I'm sure the group is going to come back into play later. Wow, we have not seen Alucard in like 3 episodes, I just realized that. Which kind of sucks because he was a main staple in Season 2 and 3. I think he's my favorite character on the show, to be honest, so I would love to see what he's doing here. And yeah, I love the action. I want to see more of it. Episode 3 was very long, and there was a lot of talky. A lot of good talky, but a lot of talky. So we are gonna go ahead and press the play button. Very long episode again. I think this one's like 28 minutes. And we are jumping right back in to the power couple of the show.
A little light.
That's useful.
Speaking of leaving in a hurry, you really wanted to get away from Zamfir.
Sit down.
Is this why you wanted us to be alone?
I wanted to get away from everyone else for 5 fucking minutes. And we do best when we've got time to think and talk things over.
I'm glad you think so.
I'm not completely stupid.
I'm glad you think so.
Very funny.
They have the best chemistry of any 2 characters in this show, by far.
If I'm gonna get killed, I'd rather choose it than get tricked into it by someone else.
All right. Where would you like to start?
At the beginning.
Oh. Yikes. It looks like he does in Symphony of the Night with the shield. I dig it. Oh. Nice. Oh, of course. You have to walk off the enemy.
Yes.
And style points.
Welcome to Dynasty.
With the floating sword, of course. If you don't do that, then it's not cool.
Better days.
Quieter ones. I'm Greta.
Only Alucard. No
The
Marius.
Alucard.
He's not the only one we've lost. But he was the last of his family, which is why you risked the journey.
Well, that sucks.
I'd hoped.
How long have you been under attack?
4 days. First it was just one of those bastards. More every night. Will you help us?
I'm sure I can do something for you.
You've been 20-odd miles away for months. You creep around the forest. You've got bodies on stakes outside your weird castle.
Yeah, because humans keep fucking him over, lady. And he's helping you out. Don't be like that.
But you were the only possible advantage I could think of. I don't need to be impressed by low-key swagger. I need you to commit
Swagger is
to
putting it
serving these
lightly.
people.
All done?
Did it work?
Yes.
Then I'm all done. Thank you. And that was one hell of an entrance.
Yes, indeed. So,
Wait, Saint Germain?
sickening violence isn't
What?
especially in my skill set, you understand, but I can recognize a fellow expert no matter what the field.
What?
Oh God, this one.
Do allow me to present myself. I am the Count Saint Germain, scholar in residence to many of the great courts of Europe.
Why are you cowering in a latrine hut in Wallachia?
You know, I just
Yeah.
thought someone had gotten very...
Oh, man.
I'm
Okay.
traveling, sir. Interesting times in Wallachia.
And are you enjoying your tourism so far?
It has been, Saint Germain, Your Majesty. Saint Germain, Your Imperial Majesty. Saint Germain, Your Royal Highness. Saint Germain, Your Grace, librarian, scribe, and scholar. Saint Germain, your humble servant in, whatever you may need. Oh.
About to just throw up all over her. Oh, no, never mind.
Do not grope for a person like that, you rude little clump of frog shit.
Oh! Oh! Just bodied that guy. Oh, oh, a woman of my taste.
Swift violence is not my forte, but I certainly recognize and admire an expert. I'm frankly amazed you ever bothered coming back to this shithole, and delighted. I needed the money, but I also wanted to pick through the library here. This is it. This is the book. And yes, offering us the journey of a lifetime. Anything for you. The infinite corridor is a route to many other worlds. A long time ago, I lost someone very dear to me in the infinite corridor. And I have been looking for a way back in ever since. Get out now!
Okay,
Thank you! Thank you!
so this is all season 3 recap. Whoa! He's going into the future there. There we go. She's long dead, homie. Probably.
Hello, you. Your friend has recently moved on to another sphere within the corridor.
Ooh, that's no
I
good.
am sorry.
You know me,
I know much. I'm an alchemist.
so am I.
No. Not really.
Oh.
You fell by the wayside long ago. And so, you find yourself here. With no power, no control, and no way forward. You understand. You understand what your alchemy must summon, don't you?
You mean who, don't you? Who I must summon, bind, and fuse into one.
I will show you this. This is charged with many deaths. It will open the corridor wherever you choose.
Thank you.
You are welcome. This is useless to you unless you commit to the work of alchemy and do what needs to be done.
Couldn't you just help me find her?
I've helped you as much as I can.
I am committed. I'm here, aren't I?
You must sacrifice.
I have.
No! You have lost something that is not the same.
Bloody feels like it.
You must sacrifice. Give willingly.
I'll do anything. Anything to be able to actually tell her
Simp.
that I love her.
Simp. So we're getting a bunch of Saint Germain lore here.
Just give it to me!
Ooh.
Why didn't you just... Why couldn't you just help me? Now look at you. Now look at me.
I always thought Saint Germain was so silly. Such a silly character. Very over the top. Dude, just everybody's got these mirrors, you know what I mean?
Famous Saint Germain.
I have that pleasure. And you would be...
Pretty common.
Varney of London, sir. Heard of me?
Generations of the learned have written of detecting you from 1,000 paces by your stench. I say again, what project?
Returning Dracula to this world.
Because you don't have the skills or the wit. Shut up.
Oh.
You sound like a cow.
This bitch slapped a vampire.
Do you want your precious Dracula back or not?
Saint Germain doesn't play around.
Then get back in your fucking pram. You can't do this without me. Obey me. Boy, charming place. Weary traveler, many coins. Just a simple place to sleep. It'll all be over soon enough.
Can you hear that?
I hear nothing.
Me neither.
Something's coming.
Just until we all find out what's going on, perhaps the remaining persons in your charge might be moved to a more secure location. Like, your castle. Possibly.
And God shits in my dinner once again. Oh, no. I really am turning into Belmont. Is life even worth living now?
So, I guess that's how every episode's gonna end. Just asking if they're turning into Belmont. Yeah, how many times is Alucard gonna be betrayed by humans until he turns into his father? Because Saint Germain is definitely plotting against Alucard and the rest of the humans, which is interesting. Looks like this season could be, yet again, Alucard and Trevor and Sypha completely separated. Two different parties, two different storylines, which is cool. Because I like where both of them are going right now. Didn't get to see a lot of Trevor and Sypha in this episode, just at the very beginning we got a little bit. There's a lot of characters in this show, wow. We still have everything with Carmela, Lenore, the army chick vampires, Hector, Isaac, Alucard. And yeah, I'm excited to see where it all goes, and we will see in episode 5, so I will see you later.
Thank you guys for joining us on another Weeb's Closet reaction. If you liked the video, please hit that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. See you in the next one.